Okay, yeah, here it is. This is from the same site, and here you go. They're attempting to make it look like a straw. That's a crack pipe.
That's a crack
It's
pipe.
even made out of glass.
I don't know a lot of crackheads, but I can tell you, that's a crack pipe.
Yeah. Yep. This is a good one. Here you go.
What is?
It looks like a condom from
Okay,
here.
so right here it's above knee.
Right.
And
Baloney. Got it.
My baloney has a first name. It's OSCAR.
BINGO.
White supremacy.
Oh, stop it. Stop it. Damn it.
Black Panthers, unite.
News team assemble.
Love it.
I was hoping it was just general one-liners.
Yeah.
No.
I've fallen and I can't get up.
Where is that originally from?
The
Life Alert.
Life Alert.
Before they,
Oh, from commercials.
Yeah,
Yeah.
commercials.
Okay, I thought that was you saying that was from a movie. I'm like, what?
No. No, they spoofed it, I'm sure, several thousand
Yeah.
times. Spoof. Yeah.
Spoof.
What's that on your shirt there? Oh, yeah.
So, do you like my video game?
It was fun.
Yeah.
Do it again.
Oh, another
I
notification.
like that one, yeah. Uh-oh.
Yeah, well, I mean, I tried to stick to games that you would know.
Well, yeah. It was,
I can go obscure.
I'm sure
Oh,
you
look, here's
could.
some more.
Oh, we got
Some more.
what we got
The
there.
word, oh, shit, fucks.
Okay.
That's
Can't
not
do
a
that
word.
one?
That's
The word nerd was invented by Dr. Seuss.
Oh, that
okay.
guy.
Did not know that.
Did you ever look at some of those Dr. Seuss books?
No,
Like Green Eggs and Ham?
Uh,
There are a lot of dicks in that fucking book.
let me ask you a question.
Yep.
Do you like grilled cheese sandwiches?
Sometimes.
Do you like grilled cheese sandwiches?
Yes.
Which one of you likes it more?
He does.
Probably.
Good, then that means you have more sex than him. Because people who love grilled cheese sandwiches tend to have more sex than those that don't.
How many kids you got again, Johnny?
Yeah. I think we just disproved that
You're a
one.
goddamn liar. No, it's just you're bad at it.
No, I mean, I'm good at it. motherfucker.
I don't know. How would you rate that? Like, let's say you have sex like 5 times, right?
And 4 kids.
3 of those times, let's say 3 of those times you get her pregnant.
Jeez.
Seth has sex 5 times, has no kids. Who's better at sex?
It depends what the end game is. It depends what your end game is.
The end game
Pull
is always,
out is the end game.
Yeah, the end game is
Hey.
I came. That's the end game. What is wrong with you?
I came, I saw. So, you know what they call
That
people.
pussy.
Yeah.
White supremacy.
You know what they call people who use the pull-out method?
What was that?
What do they call people who use the pull-out method?
Quitters.
Catholic.
Parents. Hi. Yeah.
Yeah, but I had a friend who actually loved the feeling of going inside his girlfriend.
Yep.
And I was like, okay, well,
Get a
either
dental
put her
dam.
on, either put her on birth control or wear a condom. He didn't do either.
Now
He's
he
like,
has
I
kids?
can't wear a condom. I've got to feel. Yeah, he's 3.
That
Or-
4.
Yeah. Well, that's what I was thinking. Are you the same way? Do you just can't get past the feeling of it? We could just, pull out,
Yeah, we could.
but you didn't.
Doesn't always work.
But you didn't.
Sometimes it didn't work.
But you didn't.
Sometimes you're like, hey,
Hey.
it's time to...
But there's always stairs.
And if you can't find that, what's in the
Coat
closet?
hanger.
There you go.
This fucking guy.
So, 22-year-old Chinese man has recently had 29 pounds of feces removed from his body after being constipated since the age of 2.
Are you fucking kidding me?
How is that possible?
Then wouldn't you die from, like, poison?
Yeah, you
think
would. Yeah.
I guess not. Human beings
that's called sepsis. You would
yeah,
die from...
Human beings are weird, man.
It's kind of funny because a buddy of mine, Matt, used to have this friend who had like an enlarged, not colon, but large intestines.
Prostate?
Was a foot longer, just 12 inches longer than normal.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So he would, pack it in, I guess. But he
Let's begin.
yeah. God. Jump around. Jump up and get down. Anyway, so, he apparently had to take... like laxatives and shit and stuff to make sure he would fart. And Matt said that when he farted, it was the most god awful smell. He said he was in a 2-story house and this dude farted and this other guy was fucking like string vomiting from the fucking balcony all the way to the ground, and it was not disconnected.
Why
That's
would
how
you tell me
rotten,
stories like
that's how
that?
rotten that fart was.
Why would you
Because
tell me
imagine
stories
how
like that?
rotten those dudes' fart were.
That's true.
That's
I also got a snail to hear about a snail? Anybody?
All right, what's going on with the
Yeah,
snail?
snails can stay asleep for up to 3 years.
I believe it.
Yeah, they're lazy fucks.
It's not like they're going anywhere.
There was, you know, I watch, I don't know if you're familiar with who Rooster Teeth is, but they have podcasts all the time.
Yep.
And I used to watch them all the time. I don't really much anymore. But I remember for a while they were talking about how funny of an idea it would be if there was a snail assassin and how, like, it would always be coming for you no matter what for the rest of your life.
Rest of your life, yeah.
But, I mean, it's a snail. So you could, like, fly to Los Angeles and be fine for, like, 4 years. And then all of a sudden, here comes the snail. And then you just fly to, like, Florida.
That's
and then
an
here
allegory.
comes the snail. What?
That's an allegory.
Yeah, what?
Death is always stalking you.
Yeah, basically.
Yeah.
But it'd be funny if it was a snail.
Of a snail, yeah.
That just never stopped coming after you.
Never ever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna. Speaking of that, I want to try to find this joke real quick, and we can hook my computer up so we can hear it.
All right. I'll have to unplug you, Seth, for a minute because I'm cheap and I can't afford a bigger board.
Weren't you able to do that last time with Seth here?
Yep. Hey, check this shit out.
You said
speaking of which, I was, but
fuck it.
But fuck it.
Okay.
Yep. Anyway, do your thing, and I'm going to show you this, or let everybody listen to this Asian beatboxer.
Okay, well, you can do that first because it's going to take me a while to find this.
All right, check this shit out. So, this kid's actually pretty good for, you know, as far as beatboxing goes. I mean, I'm not huge into beatboxing, but anyway, let me plug this shit in. So, Seth, how goes the?
It is fantastic. It's
Sweet.
the best game ever.
All right, here. So, I'm gonna let you listen to it. Then I'm gonna show you this guy, this kid. Here we go.
He's like
My
5
name is
years old.
Beatbox Man, and this is my World Cup video for Asia Beatbox Championship 2017.
Is his name? Oh.
This is all mouth, by the way. Right.
Because I'm afraid that you were gonna
Is it Michael Winslow?
It's not Michael Winslow. All right. So this kid's pretty good, right? Now take a look at this kid, right? You see this kid? Now look at what he's got in his hand. Okay, microphone, right? Now look at the kid and look at the microphone. He looks just like the fucking microphone. I saw that shit, man. I was wetting myself. I was fucking laughing so hard at that shit. God. He looks just like the fucking microphone.
Hey, you tell him that.
Oh, that's some fun shit. He's good though. You know, it's all making mouth noises and shit. Did you find your joke? Are you ready for this? All right, I'm done with the Asian Michael Winslow.
I have to get past this ad here.
All right. Yeah. Stop humping it. What are we doing here? Here's that. All right, this time I might actually have to. I don't know. We'll see. You ready?
No, I gotta find the plug-in.
Plug it in. It's on the other side.
Is it?
Yep.
Are you sure?
Yep.
No, it's not right. Is it over here?
It's over on the other side. Yeah, I'm looking right at it.
Fucking looking right at you.
You gotta put it in the hole, Jeremy.
Yeah, find the hole. There you go.
There we go.
You got it?
All right, yeah. All right, I'm gonna turn this your way so you can actually see this too.
All right.
All right.
Make sure the volume is not too bad.
All right, hold on a second.
All right, let's see this rooster cock.
One of my favorite jokes when I was a kid is there's 3 guys and they have bricks. They find a pile of bricks and they want to see who can throw bricks up in the air the highest. But they can't tell from the ground how high they're going to go up. But the ground's all muddy. So one guy says, hey, if we throw them high enough, we'll see how far they sink in the ground. Whoever sinks the furthest went the highest. Like, oh, that's good. First guy takes the brick, throws it up in the air, comes down, sinks like a foot into the mud.
Damn.
Like, second guy's like, I can beat that. Goes up, winds up, throws the brick up in the air, comes and lands and goes 3 feet in the ground.
Wow.
And the last guy goes, I can beat that. Winds up, takes his brick, throws it straight up, and it doesn't come down. So the other joke that I like to tell when I was a kid, I thought that joke was fucking hilarious. The other joke I like to tell
Wait.
when I was a kid was this woman books, she wants to travel to see her mother, and she wants to bring her parrot with her because her mother loves a parrot. But the only ticket she can afford is on the no parrot, no smoking airlines. And you're not allowed to bring a parrot on, and you're not allowed to smoke on the plane. But she thinks, I can get away with this. So she takes the parrot, it's like, shh, gives it a bunch of like food, puts it in her jacket, sneaks it on the plane. So she's on the plane, everything's going great. Like, they've taken off and they're like at cruising altitude. Then the pilot walks back, comes walking down the aisle, saying hello to everybody. And he's smoking this big cigar, which obviously he's not supposed to do. So he comes walking down the aisle and he stops at the lady's seat. He goes, how are you enjoying the flight? And she's like, fine, everything's great. He goes, well, we'll be there on time, so everything should be fine. She goes, thank you very much. And then he hears, and he's like, what was that? She goes, nothing. And he goes, you have a parrot in your coat. She goes, no, I don't. And he rips it open, and there's the parrot. He grabs the parrot. He's like pointing at her. He's like, you're not allowed to have a parrot on this plane. And she grabs the cigar out of his mouth. She goes, you're not allowed to have a cigar on this plane. And he goes, no parrots allowed. He opens the window and he throws out the parrot. She goes, well, you can't have a cigar. And she throws a cigar out the window of the plane. Slams it. He goes storming off. She sits in her seat so mad because her parrot got thrown out of the plane. He's back up there. He's flying the plane. He's just like, and then he hears a little knock. And he turns around, and there's the parrot waving at him. And guess what it's got in its mouth?
A cigar?
No, the brick. Thank you, everybody.
I kind of want to murder you right now, Claire.
That's like 2 minutes I can't have back.
I'm never gonna get that. Yeah, I'm never getting that 2 minutes back in my life. Why do we listen to that?
Because I find it fucking hilarious. That's why.
No, it's the brick. Yeah. Who saw that one coming? Raise your hand. Raise your hand, Seth.
Didn't see that coming.
Raise your hand, Seth.
I wasn't even paying attention that well, so
Yeah.
Whatever.
I'm just messing with you, Flair. It was
I thought his
fucking
delivery.
hilarious.
I thought his delivery was great.
Well,
It was. I guess it was better if I would have shown you the actual, because I was showing you the animated adventures one.
Yeah.
Which the guy will take funny parts of everything and he'll animate it like with that. But I guess I should have shown you the actual version from the podcast because to see all the other people's faces while he was telling the story, I think that would have made it
maybe a little better,
funnier. Yeah. Sorry about that.
No, it's good.
Sorry about that.
It's good. It's good.
not as good as the Jetsons.
Hey, do you remember the? Do you remember
Yeah.
the? Do you remember the black guy on the Jetsons?
Yeah. Future looks good, doesn't it?
Yeah. White supremacy.
It's awful. That's awful. And by the way,
There's worse jokes. Trust me.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Damn it.
Yeah, that's the best part about fucking 23-year-olds. The 20 of them. Yeah. Yeah. You hear some... Look.
I already told you the worst joke I know.
Yeah, you want to... Yeah, you want to... you want to hear some nasty, really bad jokes?
No,
fucking
no,
work
no,
overnights at Toys R Us.
Yeah. That makes me feel good.
Yeah.
Or the Disney store.
The Disney store, yeah.
Billy's got some stories about the Disney store.
Billy!
You're gonna get me killed.
Will you stop that? Gonna get me killed.
Yeah, man. What's going on over there? Work stuff?
Yeah.
Stuff still breaking?
Yeah. What's about to blow up? I want to know.
Stuff blowing up? Is the waters coming in?
Gas oven in
Uh-huh.
Plano.
Oh, boy.
Got red hot.
Uh-huh.
Turn the fucking machine off, moron.
Turn the gas
So you
off.
still hadn't turned it off?
They pulled the breakers.
Are you fucking
no,
kidding me?
go over there and flip the switch that says off.
It's like almost 11.
They pull the breakers.
Or flip the breakers,
They flip, yeah. No, I know what you meant. Yeah. To stop a gas oven.
Yeah.
Wait a minute. Let's see if we can unpack this right now. Gas oven.
Fudge?
Yeah, and bakes bread, so it's a big, giant one.
Uh-huh. So you pull the breaker to the electricity.
Yeah.
For a gas oven.
Yeah. Because the gas valve's electric.
I know, I understand that part, but
so
still, I mean...
It won't let gas out of the... Gas won't leave, but...
I've worked with these guys before. They're not too bright.
No. And they're the ones that don't speak English.
They speak Japanese?
Yeah.
Japanese?
White supremacy.
This fucking guy. Gotta quit that white supremacy crap.
But I'm white. So I must have privilege and supremacy.
And, yeah. No, fleur-de-lis.
Yeah, about it.
That's all you're allowed to say.
It's on my hat.
Yep.
But I'm not really French.
You're German.
Yeah.
So you hate yourself.
Hey, did you know?
What's up?
I saw a map of the United States of genealogy of where people came from in this
Africa.
country. Well, yeah, they're a part of there, and you know the number one now, not including black or anything else, just white people. Let's put it
White
that way.
folk, yeah.
Just white folk from Europe.
Yep.
Guess what the number one country in
Spain, isn't it?
in America is?
German.
Is it German?
Germany.
The Hessians?
By like a lot.